Jack, listen up. If you're planning a trip to the countryside and happen to end up in the wetlands, there might be a little something you can do for me. No stink this time, I swear on Shrew Thicket.
Oh?
Yeah, see, back in the day, I used to run a small processed cheese side gig. We did stuff, all sorts of stuff, for all sorts of reasons. Way out in the swamps. Anyway, I came up with a really great recipe, real special one. Problem is, I forgot it. You'd be helping me a ton if you could find it. It's called Perfect Bog Fondue.
Yeah, it doesn't quite roll off the tongue. Or make it water, for that matter.
Appearances can be deceiving, Jack. Track it down, and I'll be in your debt.
Yeah, just add it onto the pile.
Jack! Avast me hearty. How was the bay?
Stinky.
Yes. Well, the place could use, as the forefathers would say, a touch of gentrification. But did you find anything useful?
I did. The cops are neck deep in the shrew racket, dunked like a breadstick in a bowl of melted mozzarella.
That spells trouble. Either for us or the shrews. What else did you come across?
Well, looks like there was some kind of a deal between the cheeseleggers and the ringleader of the crooked cops. Goes by Sims.
Captain Sims?
One and the same.
Terrible news indeed. We need to tread carefully from here on out.
That ain't all. There was this scientist of sorts there. The way he carried himself. Rubbed me all wrong, and not in the good way. This ain't your run-of-the-mill trafficking ring, Cornelius. I can feel it in my gut. Either that or it's something that I had for lunch. Either way, something much darker is going on.
You have to dig deeper, Jack. Little lives depend on it.
You don't need to remind me. With the cheeseleggers in play, the cops likely headed for the wetlands. That's where I'm going.
Good. Get some solid evidence, and we'll get to the bottom of this in no time. Hard evidence, Jack. Harder than a diamond-laced grana padano.
So, we really going true with this?
Well, the boss said so, so all we doing. These cheeseleggers have outlived their useful
Usefulness?
Yep. So we plant a few bombs, watch the canisters go boom like sky high, then we're out of here.
man, hard.
What's this raid about, huh? What are you coppers up to?
I don't know, man. I'm just following orders.
Really? I'm sure you can do better than that.
The boss said, plant a few bombs, watch the canisters go boom, like sky high. He said we gotta clear out the swamps, rid him of those cheese-legging scum. They're no good no more. Outlived their useful...
All right, enough. I get the picture. Now I gotta find the cheese-legger's boss, before the crooked cops get him. Huh. That's the same bird I saw at Waller Bay. A clue, a lead, and a good laugh. What more could a mouse detective want?
Oh, look in the lane. Yep, all right. In the scene. Now, back up.
Hey there, old-timer. What's keeping you busy?
Cooking cheese curds for my boys, and that cheese be tasting fine. Gonna kick them hard in PE, and together we will dine.
Say, good fella, does the name Perfect Bog Fondue ring any bells?
Well, I ain't heard that name since I was just a boy. And I can bring you up the game so you can spread the joy. Wait! Whoo! But if you want them secrets, you gotta help old me and fetch me my recipe. Ah, man. And fetch me my list of things. Monty, who be asking for this?
Heard of John Brown? He's looking for a recipe.
Ooh, Lord. So my boy, Mad John, be keeping this. Ooh, it's hardly a surprise. He was nuts, a lang, a mess, and cheese guggling was his vice.
You handle the stories, I'll handle the thingies. That old hilltop haunt. Spookier than a tomb, and half as inviting. Just need to find a way to sneak inside. Here goes nothing! The power's back, and trouble tagged along. No cheese leggers in sight. Got a whiff of yeast, though. Some of them thingies. got an eldritch feeling about this.
Carmen Poacher.
What in the absolute...
Silence! The dissonance! The song! Do you hear it?
No.
The unknown! It sings!
Yeah, I can sing too, but you won't like it. Some of them thingies. Some of them thingies. What the hell was that? Here comes the law. Ludicrous speed. No looking back. Boy, these woods are real dark. Almost like dark what? Maybe it is all connected. The heat's already here. Damn. I need to find the cheese luggers pronto. You the boss here, fella?
I was. What?
All right, so who's the boss now?
It's man. This was too beautiful to be real.
What do you mean?
Them prospects, you know? See, we did our gig. For that red lining coffee. Yeah. Tossed them shrews out. Shove them. Somewhere out yonder. Then build some nice homes. Shops too for us. Yeah. I even threw in some cash to get the whole enterprise running. All we was after was the fondue business. But man, no. They don't fool us. Lie to us. This you goddamn cuyo.
Who lied? Talk to...
Them cops. That sleazy's a science ball. Maybe someone else too, eh? Why we even get into moving them shrews? I was just... I hoped... a nice home. White picket fence, you know? glass half full kind of thing. Everything was going fine. Route was clean, straight through the depths. But then they sent them all.
Can you say that on record?
I'm done.
Hey, stay with me. Help's on the way.
He's crazy. Out of control. Gonna deep fry every leg.
Rest in cheese, buddy.
Would you look at that? A scummy gumshoe knocking off swamp rats. That's nae against the law, muck.
If I stick around, I'm melted goods. Something for a sharp-nosed detective like me.
think you're going, Jackie boy?
Oh, come on.
That's yes when you steal the bloody thing straight, would you? Try to shoot him! Are you dumb? What? A bog beastie? No way!
Persistent bastard. Let's see if there's anything worth taking. If there's still a him to take from. This mess went deeper than a breadstick and hot mozzarella. It was time to wedge it into the rest of the puzzle. Crooked trees, crooked roads, and crooked stairs. Welcome to Curdsville. All sleepy and hollow, just the way I pictured it. This is fine.
Turn around and leave, Cheryl. This ain't no place for a city mouse. Bad spirits, yeah, here? Old sins, unknown forces.
I'm looking for the family home of Miles Curd. That the big one overlooking the village?
And why's that, huh? You don't look like one of them cheese-snorting shysters. What you want with the likes of Curds?
I'm on a case, helplessly trying to straighten out the world's twisted string cheese.
Oh, mon pauvre bête. Then you best hold on to this little thing.
And don't sell yourself short, lady. You got some muscle for a...
Ain't what I meant, she said. Take this gree-gree. Keeps misère at bay, Cheryl. Might save that heart of yours.
Thanks.
On va se revoir plus tard, cher. One way or another.
Well, you look at that. A trick and a treat. Remember to use both barrels. What in the Hornbacher? I'm sure there's a nice, rational explanation for this. Somewhere. Great. A bunch of zealots, loaded with guns, rags, and just the right amount of crazy. Well.
Right from the...
Evening, sir. The name's...
Don't care. No visitors.
But see, I'm a PI and...
Gumshoes stain carpets. No gumshoes. Scram.
How about a little tune on the world's tiniest violin?
More stubborn than my ex-wives. Get lost, or else.
That mansion's calling my name, but first I need to get rid of that grumpy obstacle. How?
Care for a little fortune-telling, Shell?
Be gone, Private Dick. Be gone, Private Dick.
I'll pass on the crystal balls, but I'm all ears for ideas on bypassing old jerks.
Oh, that's easy, baby. What scares a deadbeat husband more than a hungry gator?
I don't know. Responsibilities?
Close. Ex-wives. The more the meaner.
I'm not sure I follow.
That old caretaker? He got a history of saying forever and meaning for now. Find 3 wedding rings from his ex's shell. Man sees him, he'll cave like a soggy crawfish shack. And just keep that gree-gree close, no?
Oh, coot! Lollygagger!
3 rings. Sure. What could possibly go wrong? Ah, the church. That rings a bell. Crooked trees, crooked roads, and crooked stairs. Welcome to Curdsville. All sleepy and hollow, just the way I pictured it.
On va se revoir plus tard, cher. One way or
What in the Hornbacher? I'm sure there's a nice, rational explanation for this. Somewhere. Great. A bunch of zealots, loaded with guns, rags, just the right amount of crazy. Evening.
Care for a little fortune telling, Shell?
I'll pass.
Just keep that gree close, no?
Oh, Coot! Lollygagger!
3 rings. Sure. What could possibly go wrong?
no-good womanizer. That sorry excuse for a husband. I'll show him irreconcilable differences.
You know, losing that wedding ring might help you let go.
Oh, say, how about a revenge dinner first? Help me cut that bum down to size, and who knows, maybe something more?
God forbid. I get cranky when I'm stuffed.
Sure, fine. I'll show him what's what. On my own.
Well. No power, no key. Classic. Maybe a little too classic.
Sing for me.
Whiz bang, clickety clack. I deduce the power's back. Boy, the hoops I jumped through just to get a damn key. Boing, buzz, honk a pound. There goes cheese from underground. I'm a poet. And didn't even know I was rhyming those words.
Thrown down the well. Just like that. No sorry, hun? No nothing.
Sounds like your husband is a real downer. Why not let go of that ring and give him an earful, huh?
You know what? I might just do that.
This place sure could use a wraith waster's treatment.
There's no takesies backsies in marriage, husband.
I'm not him.
Rise! Rise!
Well, we might have to line her up another way.
Stop that! Stop that! Wait, you really ain't him, huh? Oh, that filthy codger. Sending someone else to do his dirty work? I'll tan his hide myself.
Well, I'd rather not miss that. I live again.
I wasn't. I love you all. No, of course, Felicia, you're my favorite. No, but...
At least it worked.
Uncle Take Carer? You there? What's all that ruckus down in the hall?
Ruckus? Probably nothing, but I'll take a look, just to be safe.
Alrighty-o. Come on in.
Who's that, the help? Some long-lost kin? The hell are cultists coming around here for? Sense a strong lead with this one. So the BMP's officials are keeping an eye on the cult members. What's their angle? What are they looking for?
it, or I'm calling my dad right now.
Dad? Of course. Picking up phones in weird places wasn't really my game, but this one was asking for it. Hello?
Betty Lynch has scratched off the picture.
What?
And the cheese curds have crumbled.
This is the operator. There's been a murder at the secret show. Miles Curd is dead. I repeat, Miles Curd is dead.
Millie was in good hands here. Me, though, I had more questions and not a single answer in sight.
So, Jack, what did you pull out of the swamps, huh? Tell me it's something useful.
A big red line disappointment, Corny. These cheeseleggers were just middlemen relocating the shrews for a quick buck, making the district clean, nice, and strictly for mice. Heck, even the cops seemed like they were on someone else's payroll. It's all just some cheapo supermarket cheese, layer upon layer upon layer. And right there, sandwiched between all those layers, this sleazy scientist keeps popping up with his sleazy look and even sleazier ideas. Can't quite put my finger on him.
Well, I know you'll crack this case. I'm sure of it. But that redlining business is deeply troubling.
I wouldn't believe it myself if it weren't for the dying words of a disillusioned cheeselegger. Poor sod.
Is that pity I hear in your voice, Jack?
Now it's just a cold, and I hate being used. I can't stand seeing people treated like tools by those crooked creeps in fancy suits, flaunting their ill-gotten authority. You know that better than anyone, Corny.
Excuse me?
We've both seen war, Corny. Or did that slip your mind? We were the tools.
Ah, right. Well, Jack, I think it's the best course of action is to hunt down those cultists, scientists, and put an end to all this ruckus. They seem to converge in one spot, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, I might be bite-sized, but I bite back.
Jack.
What's that?
Oh, you know. Taking the girl somewhere far, far away. Or here's a thought. Finding a woman first, then taking Tammy, etc.
Good one.
I'm not joking.
No, Wanda, I had my fair share of sightseeing. Seen enough of the old world. My place is right here.
In Mouseburg? The real melting pot.
Yeah, crossed with the cesspool.
Same thing.
Yeah, but it's a familiar thing. You learn to suffer it. Besides, people need help.
People need help everywhere.
And I am here. There are other Jack Peppers out there, I'm sure of it.
Lords forbid.
The quite big affair was all a hoax. No war, no nothing.
Are you out of your goddamn mind? I was there, bozo. Got the purple spade and scars to prove it.
I'll double-check my sources. Maybe triple-check.
So, what's the crisis this time, Jack?
No crisis, just stopping by to talk, Tam.
Oh boy, I smell a pep talk incoming.
No, not a pep talk, just a question. Why are you mixing it up with cheeseleggers, huh?
Look, there's no easy answer. I was deep in my anti-Jack phase back then. Anti-everything, really. And some of those poor sods needed someone who could fix things.
Yeah, but...
No buts, Jack. The Wetlands folks, they ain't bad guys. Sure, some are the hustlers, petty thieves, whatever fancy term the suits come up with, but they're broke, without options, and, well, just trying to make a buck like anybody else.
Well, they could do it the right way.
Oh, Jack. So grizzled, yet so naive. One day, when the system kicks you in the spine hard enough, you'll get it.
Hey, let me remind you, I've been to war and back.
Oh, yeah? And what'd you learn?
Smart ass. Vivian's nowhere in sight. So... If the depths is the route, then I need to get neck deep in it too. Sense a strong lead with this one. The hell's Manja and Manja, or a secret show? Both got cult fingerprints all over them. Nah, gotta talk to someone who speaks street and majors in crazy. Hey, Stinktail, what do you know about local cults?
Well, Spike D's got quite the cult following, so,
Sweet Lyburn, no, something more classic, like, I don't know, crazy, trigger-happy, big on robes, that kind of cult.
not much to go on, but, oh! Uh-huh. yeah. There's this bunch of loonies. Came down from the north a couple of months back. They check all the boxes. Robes, concealed heat, all that jazz. And let me tell you, boss, they can take blue like Brian Coker after a solid swing. Last I heard, it'd been hanging around the secret show grounds.
Yeah. What the hell is this secret show? I got a murder and two crazy leads pointing me straight at it.
Oh, Manja and Manja's secret show, of course. Huge fair. Can't miss it. Clowns, mimes, the Wikes. Must have been there at least once.
No. I hate mimes.
Yeah. Anyway, boss, the bestest of bestest bosses. The grounds are like the perfect spot for the cultists and crazies. They blend right into the crowd.
Maybe. But if there are mimes, I'm punching through their glass box.
Jack!
It's Mr. Pepper to you, kid.
schmepper. Are you going someplace fun?
I might be,
Go someplace fun and bring me a gift.
if I'll get a...
Oh, bring me balloons, Jack. Lots of balloons.
And why would I...
I'm calling my dad.
Okay, Millie, I'll get you some balloons.